All right, I'm going to palpate your ovaries now, the reproductive organs.
Ooh.
Breathe out. Need a bit more.
Ooh.
Lean back.
Now you just heard those crispy cracks. You want to hang around for the rest of today's video. We've got an action-packed video from some of your favorite chiropractors. We post every single day. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss anything. Let's get into it. Up next, we have Dr. Brent Binder.
Okay, just observing the spine first. The high shoulder correctly indicated. I'm sorry, excuse me. I'm going to touch your back now. That's right, you're very ticklish. Okay, ready? Better?
Yes.
Okay, so the high right shoulder correctly indicated the right thoracic curvature, the apex here, T6. It was slightly off, but we're looking at T7 here. T6 looks like the apex, maybe T5, 6 here, but still, it looks like you've maintained your lumbar lordosis here, which is very good. Okay, so I'm going to do a scan with my fingers on the top of your spine, okay? First, I'm going to touch your back. We'll get you used to it.
Thank you.
Okay, now we're going to do a scan. A lot of heat coming off of the right side of the spine, and it increases right here at that transition area. But it feels like the most warm aspect, the most warm region of your spine is here. Ticklish or tender?
It's like tender
This one?
on the right side.
Okay, is there any tenderness in your SI joint here, left?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go down a little bit further, okay?
No, more at the top.
More at the top.
Yeah.
Tender?
No.
Tender?
No.
So mostly left SI joint tenderness. How about this here?
No.
So for what you've done so far for 24 years, it's working out. You're doing a great job. I know a lot of people with scoliosis who don't have any back pain, who don't have any issues whatsoever. So here are the SI joints. So what we're going to do is, keeping your feet flat on the ground, move your knees apart from each other. Go as far as you can. Good. Now close. Close. Movement on the right SI joint is good, and there is movement on the left SI joint. It's not completely stuck. The musculature, there's a little bit of rotation here, so with the inversion and the flattening arch on the left, the knees collapsing inward this way, and it's taking the hip down with it. And then looking from the top, again, we are rotated here back, so it would be an ASIN on the left. Let's see if you can sink into the table just a little bit more. There you go. Feel better?
Yeah.
Can you just move to the side for a second?
This way?
Yeah. Just, but like, can you get off the table and just stand over there for just a second so I can see? Because you match the wall behind you, the gray and the blue, so I can't see accurately. Here, just try to let me do the work, okay? Don't help. Was there any increase or decrease in tension when I put you on the blocks?
On the left side, yeah.
Shoulders sink in. There you go, as much as possible. I'm going to headpiece down just a little bit like this. Okay, nice, gentle breathing. In through your nose, good, out through your mouth. It's sinking in, let the shoulders sink. How's that?
That was great.
Okay, same thing, deep breath in through your nose. Good, one more time, in and out. Good, and shoulders sinking, let it all go. All the way in far in as you can go. Okay, now let your shoulders relax as you breathe out. Okay, so let's do this. Flip over to your back. Okay, deep breath in and out. Come all the way down and let your back relax on my hand. Good, let the shoulder relax. Ooh. I'm going to scoot you forward here just a little bit. We're going to pull this forward too, just a little bit like that. Good, and then we're going to bring here to here. Good. Come up. Good. We're going to bring the hips a little bit more. Ooh. Lean back. Out through your mouth. Good. We're going to bring the shoulders up. We're going to bring the hips down just a little bit like this. Good. Okay, now let your whole body relax. Loose, 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 loose. Good. Let this sink. Good. Center. Okay, bring your left ear down to your shoulder. Good. Okay, back to center. Now right ear to your shoulder. Okay, good. Center. Okay, so we'll start like this. I'm going to bring your head over to this side like this. Good, and then very gently just pushing into the spine. Good, and just let everything, head, shoulders, everything sinking into the table. Good, let it go. Gentle breathing. I'm going to bring you over to the side. And then we're going to push like this in this direction. Let me test this first. Let's just kind of like see, let your shoulders relax. 7, 6, 5, 4, all at the top. Good. Sinking in. Good.
I know.
Now, okay. It's really just the roast beef. Shoulders relax, go, let the hips go. We start with the iliocecal valve, so can you find your belly button for me? All right, I know this is going to be ticklish, so if you put your hand on my hand, it decreases the ticklishness. Okay. I'm going to find the ASIS on your hip with the other hand here. It's where the bone sticks out. We connect these 2 points like this, and we start from here to find the iliocecal valve. This is tender here.
Yeah.
Here's the valve. A little bit of tenderness that you're having. Maybe this is breakfast going through 3 hours-ish. No, probably. Did you eat yet? What time did you eat today?
Like 9:30.
That was a while ago. But we're going to come up to the pilot here. No, stay here. So, or else you'll just bust out into laughter. Not as bad here. Everything's past here. We're past this point. Keep going in and out. All right, I'm gonna palpate your ovaries now.
Okay.
Ovaries. We're not gonna go into the midline here, but we're just gonna check and see if there's any tenderness here in the reproductive organs.
Ooh.
Left side.
Yeah.
Okay. Ultimately, these are good things to
Okay.
put all these connections together. We don't want a bunch of things that don't make sense.
Right.
We want to go, oh, wow, this is something that we're easily identifying,
Yeah.
and then also, therefore, can pay attention to. This is where we can put energy into. Right, and then I'm just going to, just like the other adjustments, I'm following your breath, and then we're going to pull down in this direction like this, and then go like that, okay?
Okay.
All right, take a deep breath in through your nose. Good, out through your mouth, and just kind of sink in. That was really good. We're going to do one more. Shoulders and hips, just letting it all go.
Oh.
That was pretty good. All right, ready? We're going to do a couple things here. Slide your head to the right like this. Perfect. Now we're going to bring this shoulder down like this. Perfect. Now we're going to come back like this. Now look up at the ceiling. Comfy?
Yeah.
Strong. Look at that. That's crazy divot there. You're a snuff box too. Okay. What's your nationality?
Puerto Rican.
Okay. Squeeze. All right, so what you're going to do here is pull your elbow back. Keep down. Relax. Okay, push your right elbow back. Harder. Push this back.
You said right.
I'm sorry. This one here. Like this, okay? Let this hand relax. This is how we adjust the shoulder, like this.
I feel like that was you.
That was my red book glasses. One more time, lean forward just a little bit. Good. Let's bring this one forward here. That was good. Okay, these are cranial manipulations.
If you made it to the end of the video, guys and girls, thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe for more.